Hello! Don't know if you saw my spammer stories back in February. Follow me, by the way, at Catasaurus_Rex1 on Instagram. But I went to Sydney. I had so much fun. There were so many new and amazing things to do and places to go. The main reason for my trip to Sydney was to attend a concert. I attended Stray Kids Maniac concert. It was amazing. So we decided to make a holiday of it. I also went to another concert that was in May. It was twice who I saw. Anyways, I'll talk about it more throughout this video. So first off, how we got to Sydney. Our first trip we had to catch a bus for like 3 or 4 hours, and then we caught a train when we got to a casino, and then vice versa going back home. Sydney had a lot of these prize vending machines, but my absolute favourite are these boxes. They are about $20 each, which the prizes can vary from electronics to a simple card game. I spent so much money on this machine, but it was worth it. I know the daylight savings killed us. It was so hard to get used to. We went to a picnic. It was like a little get-together. We were only meant to stay for like probably 1 or 2 hours, but literally the sun just went down and I looked at the time and it was 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock! And the sun was just going down. We went to a restaurant that I saw trending on TikTok. It was called ESC Gaming Restaurant. It was a Japanese style gaming restaurant which you were able to play video games or play videos on like Disney Plus or Netflix while you ate or waited for your food. The food was absolutely delicious and I wish there was a restaurant like this back home. There were so many different modes of transport. The buses were like a normal bus and along with the train, but there was one thing about the trains that doesn't happen back home. These trains are 2 stories. Not only that, I also discovered that you could switch the chairs around. They had ferries at the harbour. They had light rails, or known as trams. They are kind of like a street train. And finally, the metro, which is another form of a train, but these are electric trains with no drivers, and they would stop at small stations. We went to some other locations like the city, obviously. We went to 2 different K-pop stores that we've been wanting to go to. We got to see the Opera House, as well as did the jet boat ride, which we absolutely loved, and my brother continued to go on it several times. We also went to Bondi Beach. There were so many different stores that we didn't have back home. We found a fuzzy room that was for the Mardi Gras. And we also found a dance crew performing in public in the mall. Now, I'm just gonna quickly talk about what I experienced on my second trip because there were some new things that I discovered. So, to start off, we got to experience going on a plane for the first time. Well, technically my first plane trip was when I went up for my uncle's party. That was in April, but I'm still gonna talk about the Sydney one. Anyways, it was amazing. Kind of got a strange feeling when it was taking off into the air, but it was pretty fun despite our plane being delayed twice. On TikTok, there is a lolly shop called Sticky Lollies that I've been wanting to go to, and I finally got to go. Oh my god, their lollies were so good. We went to a Korean restaurant, which was so delicious. Before I discuss about the concerts, we need to talk about getting merch. So, the first one we went to was Stray Kids. Now, That was hectic. I was literally in 30-degree weather for 4 hours just waiting on merch. But after I got it, I was happy, but I was exhausted, sunburnt, and all that. The second time around for twice, I was only in the line for like less than 15 minutes. Finally, our main reason for going to Sydney in the first place was to go see a concert. Honestly, both concerts were amazing, and I was so happy to see my favorite artist in real life. I was literally in full fangirl mode. And it was so fun. Oh my god, I want to experience a concert again. hope you enjoyed the video. We will be heading back to Sydney in September for another concert. We will be seeing a group called P1 Harmony. If I do find any more interesting or new things on my next trip, I will be sure to post it on my Instagram story. Don't forget to follow that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye bye!
It's been 3 days since I've seen